Hello everyone, today I want to try to explain your value comes from growth. There comes a moment in life when you start questioning your value. You look at others, their success, their confidence, their position in life, and silently, you ask yourself, why not me? But listen carefully, your value was never lost. It was never missing. It was just waiting to be built. Value does not come from attention. It does not come from likes, titles, or approval. Real value is not given. It is grown. In the beginning, everyone starts with potential. Unpolished, incomplete, uncertain, and that is not weakness. That is raw material. Look at anything valuable in the world. Gold becomes valuable through refinement. Diamonds become valuable under pressure. People are no different. The more you grow, the more you learn, the more you struggle and adapt, the more valuable you become. But growth is uncomfortable. Growth demands discipline. Growth requires patience. That's why most people avoid it. They choose comfort. They choose shortcuts. They choose excuses. And then they wonder why their value never increases. Every single day, life gives you a choice. Stay the same, or grow. When you wake up early instead of scrolling, you grow. When you work on your skills instead of complaining, you grow. When you stay disciplined while others quit, you grow. And slowly, quietly, your value begins to rise. Not overnight, not loudly, but permanently. The people you admire today were once ignored, once doubted, once underestimated. What changed their life was not luck. It was growth. They invested in themselves when no one believed in them. They worked in silence while others looked for shortcuts. They raised their standards before the world raised its expectations. Growth builds confidence. Growth builds self-respect. Growth builds presence. You stop chasing validation because you know your worth. You walk differently. You speak less. You think deeper. Because when you grow internally, your external value follows automatically. But understand this truth. Growth is slow. Growth is boring. Growth is invisible at first. Some days you will feel like nothing is changing. Some days you will feel behind. Some days you will doubt yourself. But growth compounds. One disciplined day won't change your life. But hundreds of disciplined days will change who you are. And when you change who you are, everything changes. Opportunities come to you. Respect finds you. Results speak for you. Not because you demanded value, but because you earned it. So if today you feel unnoticed, undervalued, or ignored, don't stop. Grow. Build skills. Build discipline. Build character. Because every habit you improve, every weakness you overcome, every uncomfortable step you take is increasing your value. Even if no one sees it yet, your value does not come from where you started. It comes from how far you are willing to grow. So keep growing. Keep evolving. Keep upgrading yourself. Because the more you grow, the harder it becomes for the world to ignore you. And one day, they won't ask why you're valuable. They'll already know. Your value comes from growth. Thank you so much.